Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab here, Cutter Crawford.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life in Miss Burrow's at-bats.
The 0-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Makes the grab, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Taylor Ward.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boo. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, and pitching here today, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hit on the ground to short. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Up the middle, and a base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score. Save! And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Connor Wong will hit next.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
That's a little bit low. Sogard wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Batting 7th.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the step.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And it's through for a hit. And out to a board. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Sable around third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. And a foul ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Taylor Ward in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Anthony makes the play. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ryan Noda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Finds its way through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Kikuchi back to work. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So up next, Roman Anthony.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele going after it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Duran at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. No run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Yohan Moncada.
In the air, left side. 1 up, 1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Throws to first in time. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
And that one pulled foul. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Grounds one to short. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Missed inside with the curve.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Sogard. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0 and 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fouled off down the right side. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Grandal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge.
That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe, and it's a 1-run game. One down. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Angels, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at first, one away. Out there to center. Rafaela on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And fouled off. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one hit to first. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now 5-4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 6-4. First and second. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 54.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
In plenty of time to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out front, rip foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one in the air. Moncada corrals it, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So a while. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal, just off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
To the right side, and foul ball. Giolito ready to fire now. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Well struck, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So digging in, Ryan Noda.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Joe Adele. That one found hard the other way. 2 outs with a runner at third. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter, Masataka
Kikuchi back to
Yoshida.
work. Hit in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Here's Alex Bregman. High fly ball out towards left center. Adele sizes this one up. That's out number 2. Connor Wong digs in now.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
First pitch, not close. Rips that one center field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Down in order. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the grab. 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Moncada leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off, he was late. That's out to center field. Rafaela under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Jorge Soler, the next to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitch.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Caught him looking for the K. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Blake Sable.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Abraham Toro. He's 2 for 2. Line drive caught. Now a long throw home. Tag too late. He scores. It's 8-5. 2 outs. Base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one drilled left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So the lineup flips over. Jaron Duran now at the plate.
McDaniels.
This one in the air. Newman. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for LA, Zach Neto. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one the other way. And it's into the gap.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan Noda will hit next. That one ripped but foul. Neto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Foul.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall
now
with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
There's one, and that's two. One hit. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Kevin Newman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. This to third. Bregman handles. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Trout. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And first offering is fouled off. Moncada, the runner at first with two gone. Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Ben Joyce.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so it'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a bouncer. Grandal whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Nick Sogard getting ready to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ripped on the ground to second. Newman to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. 6 Ks for him in this one.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here is Yasmani Grandal. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So up next, Ryan Noda. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 on, 1 out. Headed towards the corner. Base hit and a run in to score. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance for the home team. And now the shortstop, Abraham Toro. Joyce back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side. Trout sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Joyce checks the runner, dives back out, and the game is over.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the